Hi boys and girls, this is Miss Tracy, and today we're going to learn all about the letter. Who knows what that is? That's right, that's the letter W. And the sound W makes is wah, wah, wah. So we're going to do a guessing game, and I'm going to show you pictures, and I want you to see if you can guess what the picture is. It begins with a W. Okay, here we go. This is something that keeps our body really healthy. It's a liquid, and we drink it in our cups during snack time and lunchtime. And probably you have it at dinner time. Do you know what it is? That's right. This is water. Water. And water begins with a W. Water. The next picture, watch, is look at the little boy. What is the little boy doing? He's holding his pencil. He is writing. Writing. And writing starts with a W. He is writing. Ooh, this next one is a mammal that lives in the ocean. It's black and white. Do you know what it is? That's right. It's a whale. Whale. And whale begins with a W. Whale. The next one looks like a dog, but it's not a dog. And it goes, "Hoo! Hoo!" Do you know what it is? That's right. That is a wolf. A wolf. Wolf. And wolf begins with a W. The next one is something that you have in your house. You might have it in different rooms, and we look out through it, and you can see things. You might even be able to open it up to get fresh air that comes in. Do you know what it is? That's right. It's a window. 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 And window begins with a W. Window. Window. This is something that we have on our body, but it's between our hand and our arm. It is in the middle. Do you know what it's called? Sometimes we put a bracelet around it or a watch. That's right. This is your wrist. Your wrist is right here. This is your wrist. Wrist. And wrist begins with a W. Ooh, the next one is my favorite. It is so juicy, and it's green on the outside. When you cut it, that's the rind is green. We don't eat that part. But the inside is so delicious. It's red, and it has white and black seeds inside. And we love to eat this at snack time and with our pizza on Fridays. Who knows what it is? That's right, it's watermelon. Yummy. Watermelon. And watermelon begins with a W. Watermelon. Oh, we talked about this one when we talked about our wrist. You can put this around your wrist, and it tells time, so you know what time it is. Yes, that's right. That is a watch. 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 And watch begins with a W. Good job. You guys are doing so good. The next one you wear around your neck, and you blow into it, and it makes a loud noise. Sometimes coach might wear it around their neck, and they blow into it when you're on a team. Do you know what it is? That's right. It's a whistle. 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 And whistle begins with a W. Ooh, the next one is really cool because there's an animal that makes this, and silk comes out of it. And it makes a beautiful design. It's a spider that makes a design with the silk that comes out of him. You want to know what it is? That's right. This is a web. Web. And they spend so much time on their web like you do when you build toys. They spend lots of time making a beautiful design on their web. The next one is something that you use maybe when you're hurt or you have trouble walking. You might use this, you might see it at a hospital or a doctor's office. You ready? And it has 2 wheels on it and somebody can push it and somebody sits inside it. That's right. It's a wheelchair. Wheelchair. And wheelchair begins with a W. Wheelchair. The next one is another mammal that lives in the ocean. And it has big, long teeth that come out. And it eats fish. And it makes funny noises too. Are you ready? Yep, it's a walrus. 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 And walrus begins with a W. Walrus. The next one is something that we ride. Maybe you ride it at home. Or you ride it to school, and it's something that moves around goes around and around and around and around and around and around and around, and that shape is a circle. And on this object, it has 2 circles. You want to know what it is? Did you guess? I thought I heard you. You're right. That is pointed to a wheel. The wheel on the bicycle. Wheel. This bicycle has 2 wheels. 1, 2. And wheel starts with a W. Wheel. And we also have our alphabet soup can. And this one has the letter W on it. So let's see what's inside. And we're going to guess again. I'm going to give you some clues. Okay? We might have already done these, so you might know what they are. Okay, this one we already did. This one you put on your wrist, and it has numbers on it, and you tell time with it. That's right. It is a watch. And watch begins with the W. Watch. Watch. So we're going to put it back in our soup can. Ooh, this was a new one. You might have one of these at home, and you can sit inside it. It has 4 wheels. Wheels start with W. And mommy or daddy or someone can pull you in it. Ready? That's right. It is a wagon. And this is a red wagon. But wagon starts with a W. Wagon. So we're going to put that in our soup can. Oh, we did this one already. It was green on the outside. The skin, it was a rind, and in the inside it was red and it has seeds. It was very, very juicy. That's right, it's a watermelon. Watermelon. And watermelon begins with a W. Good job. Watermelon. I'm going to put it back in our soup can. Oh, we did this one already. This one, we have lots of them probably at home. You can open them and get fresh air. You can see through them and you look at the birds or the butterflies or people walking outside. That's right. It's a window. Window. And look at the shape on the window. There's squares on the window like Sandy the Square. And window begins with a W. Window. Oh, let's see what's next. Oh, this is so yummy. I like to eat this for breakfast. And sometimes I like to eat it at dinner. And I like to put syrup on it or butter. Oh, it's so yummy. Do you know what it is? They're round, but sometimes they come in different shapes, like Mickey Mouse shapes. Mickey Mouse, you can eat it. Oh, it's so good. I just eat round ones, but maybe you eat Mickey Mouse ones. Here we go. That's right. Waffles. I love waffles. Do you like waffles? I bet you like waffles too. Waffles. Waffles begin with a W. Waffles. We're going to put that in our soup can. And then we have two letters. We have uppercase W and lowercase w. So we're going to put those into our soup can. And then we have something else that tells us about the weather that starts with a W. This is the weather. It says, what's the weather like today? I wonder what it's like. Maybe you can see what it's like tomorrow when you wake up in the morning, and the next day, and the next day. You can be the meteorologist and tell your parents what kind of weather we're having so you know what to wear in the morning. And maybe you just stay in your pajamas all morning. I don't know. So let's talk about the weather. Let's see what we have. Do you know what type of weather this is? That's right. This is sunny. Sunny weather. And then we have stormy. Lots of rain and lightning. Stormy. And next we have rainy. Rainy. All the raindrops are falling. Rain. And we don't get this very often. We had this at school. That's right. This is snowy. Snowing weather. All the snow is falling from the sky. And then we might have had this today. A little bit of cloudy. Cloudy. And when the trees are moving and the leaves are blowing back and forth, we get this kind of weather. It's windy. Windy weather. So that was all of our fun stuff that begin with W, letter W, all about letter W. So you learned all different kinds of objects with W. You learned all about the weather, different types of weather. And in part 2 of our video, we're going to sing a song. It's called Willie and Wanda. And then we're going to do an art project for the letter W, and we're going to do 4 types of weather. So stay tuned for the next video that I will share with you. And I hope you learn lots, and we'll do some more all about the letter W. See you soon. Bye.